Hello everyone, my name is Catsi. Welcome back to another video on my, another video, oops, sorry, first video on my IRL channel. I'm just saying another video because I have almost 1,000 videos on my gaming channel, which, hello, if you were coming from there and you wanted to know about my personal life, and you've been there only since 2023, where chances are you might have not seen my face because I kind of stopped showing it on there. But yeah, welcome back to my, well, not welcome back, welcome to my IRL channel. Catching my breath because asthma. Yeah. This video I just wanted to let new viewers and people who have been subscribed for a while who don't really know me that well get to know me. So yeah, let me talk to you guys a bit. Hi, my name is Catsi. Real name Christy, but I only let close friends call me that. I am 19, no 20, I forgot, Jesus. 20 is the age where usually there's a while of me forgetting that I've aged up, but 20 is the longest by far that it's taken me to get used to the fact that I'm not 20. It's kind of crazy, but yeah. So I am here. And I live in a small town in Washington State. I've been making content since I was 12 years old, so back in 2016. And it's been a lot of fun. As you guys know, some of you know at least, I have the main channel, Catsi. Been through many different name iterations over the past 7, 8 almost years, where I've gotten to learn and discover myself, kind of live on camera. But I think Catsi is the one I'm finally super happy with, so I feel like Catsi might actually stick. So I quite like it. So yeah, my name is Catsi. What else is there about me? I can usually talk about myself, but then it's usually just, I feel like I'm not that interesting of a person. I feel like I'm practically every other girl, and I kind of like that because I like it that way though, because of the fact, yeah, those of you who've been around for a long time know I'm a trans girl. I'm an activist a lot for that. I talk about it sometimes in my content. I'm quite a bit of an activist for it, for the trans, LGBTQ plus community. So it's kind of nice to fit in with all the other girls, even though I know I'm not identical to them all. But yeah, should I prepare a script? I don't know, but I am here today, and I don't know, I just like making content, and I always have, I've always liked making content, I've always been kind of an artist, I've always loved art, so yeah, when I was in elementary school, I tried to play sports, and oh boy, did I suck. I'm not athletically gifted in the slightest, so yeah. I remember when I got a concussion one year, and then the next year I had surgery, so both the years I played basketball, there was a period of time where I wasn't allowed to play, and then everyone started to notice during the time where I wasn't playing, we would suddenly win all the games, and when I was playing, we would constantly lose. Yeah, so I tried cheerleading in 6th grade. Didn't really have the best experience. That'll be a story time for another day because I like telling stories. I'm a storyteller, so there's a bunch of stories I'd like to save for later. Yeah. But yeah, I really like a lot of things. I'll tell you guys what I like. I like gaming. I play a lot of video games. As you know, I have a gaming channel. That's what I've been doing for 7, 8 years. I like fashion. I like dressing cute. I like to put together cute outfits that feel like me and authentically me and make me happy. Ever since I came out as trans, I've kind of felt like I could finally live comfortably and dress the way I wanted. So yeah, it's kind of led to, now that I have my own money, to a bit of a spending problem where I just see I go to a store just expecting to look at clothes, and I'm I'm not gonna buy anything. No. And then I come out of the store with 10 to 20 new outfits that I have spent my money on. It's not great, but I really need to save my money, but yeah. I like hair. I kind of like, it's not the best at it, but I like to color my hair. I like creative writing. I'm definitely a writer. That's like been my passion for my whole life, my biggest passion. My main channel, I like to do like Minecraft roleplay content. It's where I like let my writing go loose and just have fun with it. I'm also a theater kid. I've always loved acting and all that stuff. I don't know, like, I'm really like a really socially awkward, like shy person. Well, I'm not like shy, like, it's weird. Like, I can talk on and on if I know you really well or if I feel comfortable, but I do have social anxiety. Like, I won't walk up to like every stranger and introduce myself. Like, that's not my thing. Like, I'm definitely an ambivert, like somewhere in the middle. Although if we go by the technical definition, I'm definitely introverted because yeah, school has always made me so tired. Like, it's not even funny. Like, I couldn't get a lot of schoolwork done because of the fact that, like, I'd go to school, I'd come home with, like, negative 1 million energy, and I'd just pass out the moment I got home. It was not great, but, I'm hoping that I can do better with that, and, yeah. I also like K-pop, I like music, I like a lot of singers. My favorite singers are top three American singers, because K-pop's a whole other story. I could give you like my top 15 groups, but that's like probably a whole nother video, because I love K-pop and I'll probably cover it a lot more. Favorite singers: Sabrina Carpenter, Olivia Rodrigo, BB Rexa. Yeah. I might like Sabrina Carpenter more than Olivia Rodrigo. I love them both. Maybe swap that order, but yeah. For them too. But yeah, I quite like them, and I'm a K-pop fan. I've been a K-pop fan since 2019. I remember I got introduced to BTS by like one of my friends, Cheerly, who I've been making content with since the end of 2017. She's been around the whole time. And like, she introduced me to BTS, and I was like, I don't know, it wasn't really for me, I guess. Like, it didn't get my attention. Sorry, ARMY fans, do not come for me, ARMYs. BTS is also great, but then I heard Blackpink, and maybe it's just because of me liking women kind of more, although I've only ever dated guys, but also I just like women singing voices more, and like the Blackpink concept really got me addicted to K-pop. Like, Blackpink's what got me addicted, and then I started listening to like a bunch of other girl groups, and I stand a lot of them. Like, I'll probably do a list of like things I like. Yeah, but what am I going to be doing in this video? So, in a way to like help you learn about myself, I kinda just wanted to do like, I'm like 10 days late. When am I not late for something? That's something you'll learn about me. I'm not organized or scheduled at all. But, I wrote down this list of New Year's resolutions, and I was thinking I could go over them with you. 2024 New Year's resolutions, 10 days late, but whatever. Yeah. So I would like to cover them, and I really hope you guys like them and like me enough to subscribe. That would mean a lot to me. So yeah, woo! Alright, so we have switched gears to my computer because I was recording on my phone, and that's where my list is. So yeah, welcome to a new place in my room. This is like my recording kind of studio. Green screen behind me. I haven't actually used it, but maybe one day. Yeah, this is my cute mic, but it's broken, doesn't work. Sadly, I have to tell my family. I keep forgetting, so I can buy a new one. I have these cute cat ear headphones. I'm not going to use them for this. It's kind of a vlog. I don't want to give off the gaming vibes right now. But yeah, I'm going to go over my New Year's resolutions on this list and talk about them. And who knows, I am very indecisive, and I always come up with new ideas every 5 seconds. That's something about me. I'm almost always getting a new idea in my head, and it's at the most inconvenient random time, so who knows, we may add on to this list as we go, so this video might get longer and longer. But yeah, go out more. This is the first one. Go out more is the first New Year's resolution. I'm very much an indoorsy girl. Like, I hate going outside, especially as somebody who is autistic. I have autism spectrum disorder, and I have severe sensory issues to most things outdoors. Like, almost any weather outside will give me extreme sensory issues. So going outside and going out is not that fun. However, being enclosed inside all the time and like never leaving and just like sitting on my computer, like what I normally do, laying in bed all day and not getting up except to eat and go to the bathroom, because yeah, I do that. It's kind of like really like, I don't know, like not, you don't accomplish much, and I feel like I'd be a lot happier if I could like feel accomplished, you know? Yeah. Work on my online classes after my break. So I dropped out of college. I'm going to do a whole video as to why. Yeah, it wasn't the decision I wanted to make, but it was kind of a decision that was kind of necessary. I'll talk about it. I have a whole video planned on that, so you can hear about that more. But I registered for some online classes to get a certificate in video game script writing, because I like video games. I like writing stories. Writing a story for video games, perfect middle ground, you know? So, you know, that would be a cool job to have. So we are going to work on that. So yeah. And right now I'm taking like a break from school for like mental health. I was like really bad for mental health and anxiety, so I have till the end of the year to complete this course. Like I have till the end of 2024. So like, you know, it's only supposed to be 6 to 8 months. So you know what? I'm fine and I'm chilling and I'm taking a break and I'm doing what I love right now, just making content. So yeah. That also reminds me, I told you guys I was gonna be adding one, but I told you guys I might add one, but here we go. I'm adding another one. So I'm also a voice actress. I like to voice act. I voice act in like total drama shows. Like I've voice acted in some total drama shows. Right now I'm in a show called Total Drama Armageddon. I play a character in it. I play the character Zoe. Yeah, it's awesome. And because I love total drama, and she's probably my favorite character because she's like relatable. I don't know. But like, yeah. And yeah, so I voice act in those stuff, and I also voice act in a lot of Minecraft role plays. And I have a voice acting coach that I had work with me last year. Her name's Megan Fallenbach. She's voiced on a lot of shows. She voiced a Gwen on Total Drama, character on 16, but I have not seen, but I wanted to. And she's on Paw Patrol currently, so yeah, she's taught me a lot, and she told me I have potential, which is like the most honoring thing I've ever heard from like a professional voice actor, to tell me how much potential I have. It was lovely, and I am just prepared, and I'm gonna see if I can do it like more professionally, like as like a side hustle, and like get some money from it. I'm gonna like try. I have to complete my demo reel, get it polished, and then look for work. It's gonna be awesome. I'm gonna work with her on that stuff. It's gonna be great. And my New Year's resolution is to get farther in that. I just added that one because, yeah, I told you my ideas come very spontaneously. Yeah, release more Minecraft roleplays. So that's kind of like where my creative juices go, and where my passion is for like Minecraft content on my main channel. Because it kind of lets me be like creative and like be and like let me show my creative juices. So I really like it. So yeah, and I feel like I often don't get them done because of like demotivation and like depression and anxiety and all that. So, you know, I'm gonna force myself to work harder on it. So yeah. Yeah, so yeah. Here we go. Make more friends. So this does not count online friends. I have a fair bit of online friends. They're great. I love them. A lot of them are YouTubers and content creators I make content with. Shout out to you guys. Love you all. Mwah. But in my real life, I really could not say I like make friends that easily. Like I've always had trouble making and maintaining friends. Like, might just be because I lived at first I lived in the middle of nowhere on a farm where my only friends were farm animals, and when I went to the school that was like an hour away, it was a school of like 20 people per grade who weren't really too much of a fan of an autistic person being there, safe to say. ableist school. Yeah, it had problems with ableism there. I might do a whole nother video talking about that. I don't really know. But I never really... And then I moved to a small town where I had friends for a while, but I kind of just like accepted like messy, like not nice things that they would like do and how they would treat me until I kind of just got into an area where I'd like accept just like messy treatment and be like a complete pushover, because I struggle with being a people pleaser and a pushover like really bad. And I would struggle with that until I would get pushed over the edge and I'd just lose it. And yeah, it wasn't healthy, honestly, for any of us. And those friendships died. And I've had trouble like maintaining and keeping friends since then. So yeah, my goal, one of my New Year's resolutions is to make more friends and keep them. Like, I also acknowledge I play a part in this, and I don't usually have motivation to put a lot of effort in to friendships, and I really need to put in more. Like, I acknowledge that, like, friendships require effort, and I need to start putting in more. So that is my New Year's resolution, to make friends and put in the effort to keep them. So, yeah. My next one is work on not being over apologetic. Like, I have this problem that kind of is hard. It's not even just hard for me, it's hard for other people around me, that I know that, so I need to work on it, where I'm a very over apologetic person. Like, I apologize every 5 seconds, and it's like, and then they'll tell me, don't apologize. I'll be like, oh no, I'm sorry for apologizing. Darn it, I did it again. You know? And it's like, yeah, I need to work on not being over apologetic and not apologizing if it's unnecessary. So yeah, that would be useful. That also leads to my next one, which is let myself be a human. Like, I don't even know, like, what would happen if, like, anything I did ever was under scrutiny on the internet and, like, people hated me, because it's like, honestly, it doesn't even matter if, like, the people would forgive me or not, or I'd be, like, completely canceled and gone from the internet if it was that bad, for whatever reason, which hopefully would not be. I don't want to do anything that bad. Yeah, I don't really want to cause harm. Yeah, I don't like that. Yeah. I feel like most people don't want to cause harm, but yeah. I kind of struggle with not letting myself, like, be a human and make mistakes. Like, long after people either forgive me or they don't, and it's like, I feel bad for mistakes I made, like, 3 to 4, like, 5 years ago, where, like, I was, like, really, like, I was young and I was, like, a completely different person, so it's like, I don't know, I feel bad for them, like, years later. Like, I even feel bad for stuff from, like, elementary school, and I'm 20 years old, as I said earlier, so yeah, I need to work on letting myself be a human and, like, mess up and make mistakes and, like, not beating myself up on them for, like, an incredibly long period of time, because I will beat myself up for them every mistake or every time I've ever done something bad that hurt anyone ever. I will beat myself up for like 20-25 years, and even after the other person is already over it by either forgiving me or not being around me anymore, it's like, every mistake I've ever made, like, whether it be like 10 or 15 years ago, last year, like 2023, or even like yesterday, I'm probably beating myself up for them all at once. So yeah, if I've ever caused you harm, know that you can live in solidarity, knowing that I'm okay, I'm not gonna say that. Yeah, so yeah, okay, yeah, so the next one, these are more like lighthearted, not like as deep, so yeah, you guys don't like the deep content or like me just complaining, sorry. Yeah, but here we are. Get better at doing makeup. So look, I'm gonna zoom up. I did my makeup today for this, but it's not very good. I have a fine motor disorder / condition where, like, I actually can't do anything fine motor. I can't handwrite. I can't draw that well, though I still like to do it. Makeup, hair, like, basically any activity that requires use of your hands is, like, a huge struggle for me. My hands will just shake so much and not be coordinated at all. It's a really big issue. But it doesn't mean I can't, like, try to get better at makeup. I have to work at it, but I have to work harder than the average person, but, you know, I like doing my makeup and all that frilly girly shit, so yeah, I'm going to learn how to do it better, so yeah. Listen to more K-pop. Yeah, I want to expand my interest to more groups, like I stand like 10 to 15, but that's not enough for me. I want to find more, and yeah, K-pop is everything. I love it, it makes me happy. Whew. Oh, I skipped a couple. Jesus. I'm so good at reading lists. Not really. Because I skipped a couple. Hit 2K on my main channel. This is a goal that's entirely based on luck, so I will not be as upset with this one if this does not happen. But who knows? I can always try, and I can shoot for 2,000 subscribers on my main gaming channel. We'll see. Spend more time with my family. I live with my dad and my brother. My mom passed away when I was like 10 years old, maybe almost 11. Yeah, almost 11. It was in September, so it was like shortly after my brother's birthday. But yeah, oh, sorry if that's trauma dumping, but whatever. Yeah. So I will say, yeah, I have my family, and honestly, we both kind of like confine ourselves, like trapped in our own individual like areas. My dad's always downstairs. My brother's always like in his room. I'm always in my room, except when we like want to eat like food, and then like when we, and then even then we like eat in separate rooms. Like yeah, I just want to make more time with my family, because like my dad is 74, almost 75, I think. Okay, that sounds really bad, but I forgot exactly how old he is. My brother's 18. Well, it's crazy to say. Jesus, he's about to graduate high school. Damn. I just had a midlife crisis moment. And I'm 20. Yeah, so we really don't have enough time we're going to be able to spend together, so I'd really like to be able to try to spend more time with them. So, yeah. Already did. Go to a concert. This is an incredibly difficult one because I live in a small town, and I didn't say this earlier, not just a small town, but a small town on an island. There's a bridge to get off of it, sure. However, still, the biggest city where a concert would be held is over 2 hours away. So, yeah, Seattle is 2 hours away, so I haven't exactly gotten the opportunity to go to a concert, and jeez, those are expensive, so we'll see if we can hit this one. We might. I can't promise anything. If I do, I might vlog it. We'll see if I remember, but yeah. Write a book. So ever since I was little, like 4 or 5, like my youngest memory is, because I didn't know how to write, because of my condition, was going up to my mom and being like, hey, can I have a story? Can you write it for me? And absolutely tormenting and torturing her until she agreed to do it. So yeah, ever since I could remember, I've always wanted to be like a writer or an author of some sorts. And, like, in recent years, I haven't been writing as much, and I really miss it. So, I'd love to get my creative juices flowing and write a book or something, like a full book. Really like to get into romance, because I'm a serial romantic, even though I've never really had a full relationship, but I still like to read romance. It's really, dreamy and adorable. Yeah. And yeah. So I would like, and as you know, like shipping, like I write so many ships in my stories, if you've seen my microphone plays, so yeah, you know I like writing romance and yeah, I like to write some stories like that, and yeah, also I like action movies, yeah, are my thing. A good action romance, perfect combo. I'll figure out what I can do. I'll figure something out, and I'll probably write a book, and who knows, I may actually publish it for you guys. I don't know if I'll be able to publish it for everyone, but maybe you guys can read it, so yeah. Practice drawing. As I said, I really like to draw. I have a distinct art style, however, my art is like not that great. It's kind of bad because of my fine motor condition, so I want to practice and get better, because even though it's harder for me to learn and improve, I think I still can, so might as well try. Okay. Focus on becoming self-sufficient and self-happy. Okay, so I said I haven't had relationships before, and to a degree that's true, but it's usually been is I've like the past couple years, just like before it was kind of like real and unprofessional because it was like young high school where I was like maturely like a 6th grader, so it really wasn't really anything, except there was some like drama and problems with some of them that were like serious, but well, that's a whole story time for another video. This past couple times, it's just been me like being in very online relationships that I tried to talk about on Twitter, but yeah, where like we were in a talking stage, but then it didn't work out and it ended. And yeah, I did generally really like those people, so it really sucks and it's really sad, and it kind of made me heartbroken because I get attached quickly, so yeah, I got really happy, but yeah, oh no, sorry again. I'm sorry, this is a lot of trauma dumping, but yeah, I'm sorry. But yeah, I would like to work on being self-sufficient and self-happy, because part of the problem I started to realize ever since I came out as trans, I've kind of had like my own set of internalized misogyny where I like convinced myself that like to be a happy, self-sufficient person, I had to be in like a romantic relationship. And like not even just that, I'm also like really terrified of losing people, like friends, because like I never really had anyone, and I feel like it will be like super upset and like unhappy if that happens. I'm not ready to face the like sadness of being alone again. Oh my god, I'm so trauma dumping. I'm sorry. Anyways, yeah, so yeah, I just want to learn on being like work on being like being able to make myself happy and being able to love myself and be happy on my own. So yeah. Stream more regularly. I like to stream on my main channel. Yeah, I like to stream the games I play. I haven't been doing it as much lately. I want to get back into it when I feel motivated and have the time. So yeah, streaming would be awesome. I'd love to stream more regularly. Who knows? Maybe I'll even switch to Twitch. Although I've heard that platform's going in shambles, and I really don't want to switch to Kick. So yeah. Clean my room. My room is always an absolute shambles, an absolute mess. Like, when I recorded there for the beginning of this video, you saw it on a good day. So, feel blessed. I might even do a whole cleaning my room video, because my room is always a mess, and it's not pretty. I'm like the most unorganized person in the whole universe, and it's very clear by how my room is, with how much of a chaotic mess I am. But, yeah. Next, become more organized. So yeah, that leads into the last one. I'm a completely chaotic, unorganized mess, and it would be helpful if I could organize myself, my life, my possessions, my schedule. My everything needs to be organized, because yeah, it's not organized in the slightest. So yeah, yeah. Expand my interests. So I have like huge hyperfixations of my interests that like come and go. So there's the video games, and then there's the stories, and then there's the show. Total drama stayed a hyperfixation for like 3 to 4 years. I get so many of my writing ideas like and writing styles from it. Oh my lord. And the new seasons, yeah, great. What else? I don't even know what else. Just like I guess aesthetics and stuff. Like I don't know, I just get a lot of hyperfixations and that stick, and then I like never expand past those for like while I have those hyperfixations. It's the autism, you all. It's the autism. Ooh, spooky. Anyways, yeah. So I want to expand that and stuff. I want to learn on like having multiple interests and like expanding it and letting myself expand it. Like I need more interest in video games, K-pop, and total drama. Like I want to become more layered of a human. I don't know. With a level of things I've tried and been interested in. So yeah, that'd be awesome. Learn to play guitar. You know what? I'll go get this real quick. Here we go. Lord, I was weak, and God, that was heavy. But here is my guitar. It's in here. Don't hit that. Do not break it. But, yeah. I've had this guitar since, like, I was 17 or 16. I got it for one of my birthdays. But I never learned how to play it. And I really want to learn how to play it because I feel like it'd be really cool to know how to play guitar. So, gotta have to figure something out to learn how to play it. So, yeah. That's another one of my goals for 2024. Meet one of my online friends. No friend specifically. Specifically one who is legal age when I meet them, because I feel like that'd be really weird to I don't know, like, I feel like that'd be, I don't know if it's weird, but maybe that's just me, because it's not, it's just, like, you're just friends, but, like, it is kind of, I feel like it's kind of, I wouldn't want to meet somebody who's, like, that much, because, like, the internet has, like, variety of ages and stuff, right, like, you don't really, I don't know, like, I would want to meet someone, like, close enough in age to me, is what I'm saying, like, yeah, so, yeah, at least where I am in my life right now, and where my friends are in their lives right now. So, yeah. Hit 100 subs on this channel. I don't know if we can do it. The other channel took like 2 years to hit 100 subs, but maybe it's possible right here. So yeah, leave a like and subscribe to help me out, please. Thanks! Practice. Wait, did I write this one twice? Oh my god. I wrote practice drawing twice. Oh my god. See, I'm so unorganized. Even when I do write a list, it's incorrect. Jesus. My god. Go make fun of me in the comments, please. That would help boost me in the algorithm. Yeah. Practice singing. I like singing. I don't feel like I'm that great at it, but it is fun, so I'd love to practice it and get better. So, yeah. Yeah, that's like the New Year's resolutions for 2024. Like, what day is it today? I don't even know what day on the calendar. It's January 11th. Is it 10 days later earlier? It's actually 11. I'm a liar. Yeah. I'm a liar. You calling me a liar. I feel any desire. Sorry. But yeah, I would love to learn how I'd love to do all this in 2024. I'm probably not gonna get to all of it, but maybe I'll get to at least a couple things. I have no confidence in myself, but yeah, self-confidence. Oh, we're gonna add one more. We're gonna add one more. Jesus. Become more self-confident. I'm one of the most insecure people ever, to the point it's probably unhealthy. I'm just like, oh my god, what's wrong? I'm just like, oh my god, what if everyone hates me? Oh my god, what if I'm being really, what if I'm ugly, blah, blah, what if I'm all this negative stuff? Like, I need to start, like, being more positive and treating myself better, and not being such an insecure bag of, like, filled of, like, insecurities, you know? I need to have more self-love and more self-confidence and yeah, just generally lose a bunch of my insecurities. Yeah, it's easier said than done, but we're gonna try. Yeah, but yeah, yeah. Okay, so that's about it though for this video. I don't really have anything else. I would give you a posting schedule, but to be honest, or something like that, like, so you guys can know what to expect from me, but to be honest, there's not gonna be one, because I'm gonna organize with that too. Yeah. But I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, please be sure to leave a like and subscribe to my channel and turn on notifications so you never miss a single video. And if you enjoyed this video, I'll see you guys next time. Bye!